Can you let me know what page did I stop?
I think around page 25 or 26.
25, 26. Oh, I still remember I didn't use the PowerPoint slide to explain anything. I just like put on the whiteboard, yes or no?
Yeah, we had a look at the table last class.
Yeah, okay. One student asked me about those. I give you this page 15 and 16 to let you know that, okay, the total probability always equal to 1. So the purpose we do integration is to find the area. So the area, total area is equal to total probability. Okay, so do not have to worry. I won't ask you because integration of functions is not easy. Okay, integration of those distribution functions is not easy. Integration of function easy, but integration of distribution function is not easy. Okay, this is one example for the normal because normal is under continuous distributions. So this is the way to do the integration, double integrations, and then at the end you get 1. Okay, so the process, no need to worry. I won't ask you in your test or your final exam. Yeah, but we have to know the idea. The idea here is the area under the curve is equal to total probability. So how to calculate the area under the curve? We use integrations. Is that okay? Yeah. They got two. One is normal distributions. For normal distributions, this one we call parameter. Here we got 2 parameters, mean and variance. It can be any value. It can be any value. So when you draw the bell curve, the mean is at the center. So the value here is referred to x. Yeah. So we can do the transformations. We can do the transformation to the z. We change it to z. Then here is always 0, 1. 0, 1. Okay, so the diagram is also bell curve, but here we do not put x anymore. Here we put here x, the random variable is x, here z. This one we call z-score, okay? Okay, so the table also called z-table. Okay, they got a formula to do transformation to x to z. Okay, I will show you the formula. So the value here is always at the center because the mean is 0, the center is mean, so here is 0. So here's 0. What happened to value here? What happened to the z value here? Is it negative or positive? Negative. After 0, of course, positive. Yeah, okay. So both total area is equal to 1. Okay, total area equal to 1, that means your total probability always equal to 1. So this part, do you agree that this part is 0.5? Yes or no? Yes, okay, I will explain to you. That is the question that you asked me. Okay, so this is also 0.5. Yeah, okay, because of symmetry. Yes, this side equal to this side. Yeah, okay. Z, let's say I put down here is 7. Oh no, 7 is too big. Let's say I put 1. Okay. The meaning is the value from the left hand side. Okay, so that means a little bit less than 1. A little bit less than 1, that means it can be what? 0.999999. Is that okay? So this one is this one we call omega. Okay, omega. Okay. So and do you agree that this number is also equal to 1? Yeah, that means from the left hand side. And then the other value is this one. The meaning of this one, let's say this 2, that means -2. Yeah, so this one and this one is difference. This one, that means from the left. This one, that means the value of Z is negative. Am I answering your questions? Yeah, okay. This one I can give you. This number means probability X less than -2. That means this is -2. Yeah. The negative on this side, that means -2. This side, that means on the other side, that means is from the left. Yeah, okay. Yeah. If you look at our table does not have. Where is my table? I cannot remember what page you said on my table. Not my table. Okay, this one. If you look at our table, the name of this table we call Z table because the value here is Z. Inside is a probability value. Yeah, inside here is a probability value. But the Z value, we only have positive value. Yes or no? Our Z value, we have positive value. We have no problem. We can use those concepts here. Yeah, we can use the concept here. Okay, to help us to get the answer. So even though our Z, of course, Z value can be negative, but our table does not have negative, there's no problem. We still can get the answer. We use the concept here. Okay. Everyone okay? Yeah. So the area is still the same, but we transform in order to use the table, in order for us to calculate the probability value, we need to transform from the X value. Okay, here the X value is A to B. Okay, so now we have to convert into Z. So the formula is, let's say the value is A. So A minus mean over standard deviations. Or if there's not A, maybe sometimes we use X, that's fine. X minus mean over standard deviations. Okay, minus mean over standard deviations. This is a process of doing transformations. Okay, minus mean over standard deviations. You see here, the value here is A and B. So we do the transformations to Z is A minus mu. I think it's not very clear. A minus mu over standard deviation. Here is B minus mu over standard deviations. This is X. This becomes Z. Is that okay?
Okay, so the denominator is like the sort of like the stretch or the compression, and then the mu is like sort of like the transformation.
No, the whole thing. You X, you convert into Z. This process we call transformations. Transform to X to Z. Okay, so how do you convert to Z? The formula is X minus mu over standard deviations.
Yeah, I'm talking about the graph, basically, like the distribution graph. So basically,
Okay?
I'm talking about the graph, the distribution graph.
The graph's still the same.
Yeah. The mu is sort of like the location of it, the location of the center. Because you know how like in this distribution graph, the mu is like the center, the max value.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember I explained to you, mu is the locations, but the mu here, this mu can be any number. It can be 30, it can be 40, but the mu here becomes 0. Why? Because if you look at the formula, let's say the mu is 7. 7 minus 7 over standard deviation, is that equal to 0?
Yes.
Yes. You see here, that's why here always equal to 0, the center here. Yeah, I know. You might think, oh, different locations, but in fact, it's the same graph, just like the value we convert from the X to Z. You can put the second picture on the first picture or first picture on the second picture, exactly the same. Just like the value here, with no more, for the second one, the value here is Z value, no more X. What is the difference between the X and Z? There's no X table, we got Z table. Once we do the transformation, then we can find the probability value. Yeah, so once you get these two values, let's say the two value is, okay, let's say I come up with, I make up numbers. Okay, let's say the two value is, what number that you want? Give me a small number. What number do you want? Oh, it's too big. No, not 4. Okay, here's 1. Give me one negative number, small negative. -2. Okay, sure, no problem. So you based on this diagram, do you think the probability can be 100%? No. Okay. No. Okay. So now, if you want, you can write down in this form. This is Z. Z -2. You want to write this way is fine, or you want to write included equal is fine because this is continuous. Okay. So now our table is go to the left. So do you agree that this one do you agree or not?
Sir, the whiteboard is kind of cut off.
Say again?
The whiteboard is kind of cut off. Do you mind moving it closer to you? No, the other way. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Do you agree that this one minus this one equal to this one? Okay, I erase this one. -2, 1. Okay. The meaning of this one is go to the left. Always go to the left, huh? Okay? Yeah. Remember, I'm lefty. Okay. And then this one is -2. Do you agree that second picture minus the third picture equal to the first picture? Second minus the third. The card.
Yeah, yes.
I color it, that means I want it. So the second pictures minus the third picture, is that equal to the, second minus the third equal to the first? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
I want to make sure everyone agree.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So now, so this one is, omega 1 minus. Yes or no? Our question is our z table does not have negative value. So what to do? Yes. 1 minus. Do you agree or not? This one we just copied. Do you agree this part? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, everyone okay? Yeah, just a compliment. Just a compliment. Yes, that's right. Just a compliment. Yeah, okay. So now we can use the table. So can you refer to your table? Help me to get the value. Then the answer cannot be negative, huh? Okay. What do you get for this one? Can you help me to get?
Is it 0.8413?
0.85.
413.
Second,
0.8413.
0.8413. Minus, how about this one?
0.9772.
96.
9772.
977.
2.
2. Okay. So can you help me to get the final answer? Can you give me final answer? Definitely cannot be negative. Help me to type on the message box. 0. What?
0.8185.
8185. Everyone agree with the numbers? Yes, okay, good. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe we do a couple of questions. So that let X approximately normal distribution 1 and 4. And then the question asks you X is less than or equal to 0. Find the probability. You asked me very good questions, but I don't think so. Your answer is right. Okay, everyone stop. Okay, don't type anything. Okay. Is that lecture 3 or lecture 4?
No, so lecture 3, part 2, you have a slide 15.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's too far. Don't type anything. Is that okay? There's one student asked me very good questions. You see, I love questions. Okay, look at this one. I highlighted the one. What do you think? You agree with this one or no? You asked me a very good question. This is a very common mistake. Okay, let's draw the pictures together. More than or equal, go to the right. Yes or no? Okay, so -2 here, 0, -2 here. So which part I need to color? First part or second part? First part or second part? No, z more than or equal to -2. Second. Yeah, more than, that means second part, yes. Okay. So because of symmetry, we can what? We can flip over. So it's equal to So do you agree first picture equal to the second pictures? Yes. So this one is equal to, is in this situation is not complement. It's not complement. So sometimes it's hard to see the pictures. So it's good to draw the pictures. Very hard to visualize the pictures, then draw it. If you draw it, then it's easier. Is that okay? You asked me very, very good questions. Okay, now let's do these questions. X, 1 and 4. Okay, so this is mean, this is variance. If variance equal to 4, oh, you asked me another question. Let me see. 1 minus. Yes, I agree with you. Yes. Okay. So variance is equal to 4. What is your standard deviations? 2. Okay, good. Okay. So now the first one, they ask you x is less than or equal to 0. Yeah. Okay. So what's the formula? To do the transformations, x minus mean over standard deviations, 0 minus mean over standard deviations. This is z. Okay, mean is 1, standard deviations 2. So then what do you get? Negative 0.5. Yes or no? Yeah, okay. So now let's draw the pictures. If you can see it, it's fine. Okay, yeah. So z is less than, let me go to the left. Center 0, here's negative 0.5. Everyone okay? Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, our table is no negative value. We're no problem. We do what? We flip over. Okay, so how do you find this one? It's 1 minus. Everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So now look at the table. I want to make sure that you know how to get. Why is this 2 and not 4? Oh yeah, because here in this form, the first one refers to the mean, the second one refers to the variance. So variance equal to 4, then standard deviation is equal to 2. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. So now, okay, so can you look at the table and tell me the value? Yes, square root of 4 is 2, yes. Can you help me to get this number from your table?
Professor? Professor?
I put 4, so you have to help me to change to 2. Yes.
I got 0.6915. 0.6915.
I think all my, let me see my calculations. Oh no, all my calculations are 4. What we can do is what? Okay,
Change that to 16.
We change to 4 squared. Otherwise, I need to change all my solutions here. My typo error costs a lot. This 4 help me to put 4 squared. Otherwise, I need to change all my solutions. Okay. It's my typo error. I think I still want to keep as a 4. Okay, here I make it 4 square. Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I put 4 square. So then this is 4. Is that okay? Yeah, my typo error. This one just change to 4 square. Is that okay? It's not easy to type. Every time you type everything, you have to check again. Okay, so here's 4 square. So your standard deviation is 4. So here's 4. Here become. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Can you help me to get this value? 0.25.
0.5987.
0.5987. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So 0. What? 4.
4013.
4013. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh no, you don't need to. No, the question are good question. No, don't worry. I love questions. Okay, all questions are good. Don't say your questions no good. Okay. You know, a lot of scientists and mathematicians that ask questions, people thought it's very funny question. Those questions are very good questions. That's why they can become scientists and mathematicians. So I believe one day you are our future statisticians. Okay, yeah, all questions are good. So, but 0.25 is being multiplied by what? No. Okay, this one, we can use the table. We can use the table to get the answer. Unfortunately, our table does not have negative. This symbol, that means we want to use the Z table, okay? This one, once we get the Z value, then we can use a Z table. Okay, you know what? Why don't I do it again? Okay, I do it again. Okay, this is 4 square. Okay, my typo error. Okay, so now the question asks you x is less than or equal to 0. Yeah, okay, no problem. I can do it again. Okay, so we want to column z in order for us to find the probability value. Okay, so x minus mean over standard deviations, 0 minus mean over standard deviations. So this is z minus 1. The standard deviation is 4. Variance is 4 squared, that means 16. Okay, so it's 4. So now we get, yeah, okay. We cannot get the answer because our table does not have the negative z value. Okay, there's no problem. If hard for you to see it, let's draw the pictures. Less than, go to the left, and then here's negative 0.25. So less than, that means left hand side. So do you agree that I need to color the first part? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, our table does not have negative. So we do what? We flip over. So it's here. Yeah. Okay. But flip over again is no good because our tables go to the left. So we use complement. So we use the complement. So 1 minus. Are you okay? Okay. So now this one we can get from the table. So 0.25 is 0.5987. So now your answer is 0.4013. Everyone okay with the step? Any response? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Or why I take complement? Because our table always go to the left. Our table always go to the left. Our table always go to the left. Yeah. So this is no good. This one is go to the right. We cannot find the value. That's why 1 minus this part is equal to this one. Yes, okay, we can go to the table, but our table is not very clear. I'm not sure whether you can see or not. Can you see it? 0.25, 0.25. Is that the value? Fine, I cannot read. Why the negative value is gone? Because your image, because left side equal to right side, so I move to here. So the area or the probability is still the same. So I move to here, is it the same? Yes.
Yeah, there are some tables that have the negative z value.
Different table. One go to the left, one go to the right, one go to the center. Okay, go to the left. Sometimes they got negative table. I have no problem, but you have to make sure that you know how to use it. Okay, I always focus on this table for this course. I no problem. You can download because this is open book test, but you have to make sure that you know how to use the table. Yeah, if you want to use the negative one, the table got the negative z value. The test is, I think, on, is it 18? I think it's a test.
November 17.
Huh?
November 17.
November 17? Yeah, on 17. Yes, yeah. On when. So far, so good. Okay, now let's do the second questions. X is less than or equal to 1. Where? So we wouldn't lose mark for not writing 1 minus 1 minus. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. If you're not writing this one, you want right away, you go to this one, that's fine. I think that's fine. Yes, okay. Yeah, you can find negative value for negative table. I'm fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So far, so good. Okay, now let's do the next one. X is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so now the process of transformations, you can right away you can put z. I'm fine for this one. Okay, or you want, you can put x minus mean over standard deviations. 1 minus mean over standard deviations. And then z 1 minus 1 over what? Is that 4? Then is that 0? Yes or no? Yeah, okay. I think this one, as long as we draw the pictures, then we can see the answer. 0, less than, go to the left. So what do you think about the answer? Yeah, just
0.5.
Yeah, 0.5. Is that okay? Yeah, maybe we jump into some of the question here. Okay, maybe we do this one. Which one do you want me to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we do this one? X more than or equal to -4? Why is not negative? Why is not negative? Why is not negative? Because 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can do the last three. Okay. Let's do the. So -4 minus mean over standard deviations. -4. Oh no, sorry. Mean is what? 1 divided by 4. Is that right? So can you help me to do the calculations? This is what? -5 divided by 4 is that -1.25? -5 divided by 4, -1.25. Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's draw the pictures. Then we can see better. This is more than, go to the right, -1.25. Okay. Because of the symmetry, we can move it to the other side. So what do you think? Is that the first picture is equal to the second picture? Yes or no? Yes. So we don't need to get complement. So right away, you get the number. Get the number from the table. Yeah, because of symmetry. So we can move the negative to the positive side. Yes. What do you get for your answer?
0.8944.
8944. Is that same answer that provided here? I think should be. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Yeah, okay.
Hi, Professor.
Minimize my typo error. Okay, this is okay, everyone. So, oh no. Oh, don't confuse that one. Not because of this one, you want to write this way, or you want to write this is fine. Not because this one, because okay, I do not 1 minus, not because of this one, no. Because do you agree the first picture equal to the second pictures? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So our table always go to the left. That's why I don't need to do 1 minus. Does that make sense? So if hard for you, draw the pictures, then you can see better. If you draw the pictures, then you can see better. Is that good?
Hello, Professor.
Okay. So now let's do the second last.
Will you give us the table
ask your
during
questions.
our test? Will you give us the table during our test?
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
I mean, will you give us the table during our test?
No, because this is open book. Open book, so you can refer to your textbook. Don't memorize. Do you have the textbook? Someone told me that they can find from the online textbook, or for the free from the online. If you have it, maybe you can email to your friends. Yeah, I think they got table there. Yeah. Or maybe you want your email to me, then I can post it on.
I'll send it to
I'm
you.
not sure whether I can do it or not because this is copyright. Okay. Maybe you email to your friends. Okay. Do you have study group? If you got study group, then you post it there. I think I cannot post it because it's the copyright. The textbook, anything, I need to get permission from the textbook company. Yeah. Because every time I post something, I need to put down whether it's my copyright or not. If there's not my copyright, then I need to get permission from the publisher. Okay, let's do the second last. 2. Okay, so 2 minus mean over standard deviations. This one, right where you can put z, 6 minus mean over standard deviations. So 2 minus 1 divided by 4. 6 minus 1 divided by 4. So this is what? 0.25. 6 over 4 is 1.5. Yes or no? My calculation okay?
It's 1.25.
It's a 1.5.
For the last
Oh,
one.
yeah. Sorry. I didn't see 1. 6 minus 1 is 1.25. Yes. You're right. Okay. Yes, 5 over 4 is 1.25. I think it was 6. I didn't see the 1. Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I need the space. So can I erase this one? Yeah, okay. So let's draw the pictures. Where should I draw the 2 vertical line? After 0 or before 0? Oh no, don't worry about those steps. You can find from my lecture notes. Okay, I put down all the steps here. Yeah, I put down all the steps. I'm sorry, I'm too fast. Yeah, okay. So from one value to the other value, so I need to draw 2 vertical lines. Do you agree that 2 vertical lines should be after 0? Yes, thank you. So 0.25, 1.25. Yeah. Okay. Do you agree that this one is also similar to these pictures? 1.25. The second pictures minus the third pictures. Can you see it? First pictures is equal to the second minus the third one is equal to the first. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Everyone agree? Yeah, okay. So then you can write down is 1.25 pi minus pi 0.25. So get from the table. Yes, that's right. 1.25. Yes. Get the table. Okay. Get the value from the table. Can you give me this value?
0.8944.
8944. Okay, good. Then the second one?
0.5987.
5987.
987.
So what's the final answer? 0. I need someone to give me the final answer.
2957.
0.257.
957.
Everyone okay? I'm too fast. Okay. Okay. Let me know which part that you need explanations. If I'm too fast, let me know. Okay.
Professor, I have a question.
So far, okay? Okay, let's do the last questions. If I'm too fast, let me know. Okay. The most important, you can grab the concept.
Professor, I have a quick question.
Huh?
I have a quick question. Can we just subtract the z-scores and then take the omega of the z-score that we have?
You mean
Like
1.25 minus 0.25, then it's 1.
Yeah, and then take
So
omega 1?
Because why we cannot? Because the curve is not
Uniform.
uniform.
Oh, okay.
Uniform, then yes.
Okay, thanks.
If that one is uniform, but now we study normal. No. Very good questions. A lot of students they make mistake. They 1.25 minus 0.25. So I need to look at the table one time. No. Now 12:20. I want to do the last questions. Is okay? Let me do the last questions before I let you go. Maybe I can start first. Okay, start a few steps. So 0.8. Okay, so 0.8 minus 1 divided by 4. So this is Z. 2.53 minus 1 over 4. Okay, can you help me to get the value? This one, I think, 0.2, negative 0.2. Oh, no, I think it's too fast. What's the number for this one? Just give me a second. I answer the phone. Yeah, sorry. Okay. What do you get? Negative what? Yeah. I need the value. Negative 0.05. Is that negative 0.05? Yeah, okay. Our table only got 2 decimal. So change to 2 decimal. So this one, we round it become 0.38. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, you see here? Everyone okay? We round it to 2 decimal. Why? Because our table only got 2 decimals only. Yeah, so now let's draw the pictures. This is okay? So second picture minus the third picture equal to the first picture. We got a minus in, where do you got the minus? Oh, there's no problem with your minus. We can use what? This one, do you have any problem to get the table? The value from the table? No, only this one. This one, how do you get this one? Use a complement, yes. Use a complement. 1 minus pi 0.05. Okay. So you have to get this number minus this whole thing. Everyone okay or not? Yes or no? Okay, let me draw again. Are you okay with my calculations? Yes? Everyone agree or not? Okay, help me to get this number. What do you get from your table? 0. What?
0.6480.
6480. Okay, then minus this one 0.05.
0.5199.
5199. Okay, so at the end, do we get the same answer they provided here? 6480 or 50? Can you help me to check again? 6480 or 6450?
6480.
6480, huh? Okay, then I got typo error here. Okay, I need to change it. Okay, I got typo error here. So what's your final answer? 0. Can you tell me the final answer?
0.1679.
1679. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end, even though they got a lot of minus, I purposely give you these questions because I want to tell you that, okay, even though they do have a lot of minus, people thought it's negative. No, the probability value, we cannot get negative. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay. Let's do a summary for the table. Okay, the table that we use, even though we don't negative, we still can find the value. Okay, we still can find a value, but don't make these mistakes. Let's say this 3. Can I do 3 minus 1? No, don't make this mistake. This is a very common mistake. We cannot do it. This is, we need to look at the table, get the value. This one we have, because this is not uniform distribution. This is normal distribution. If there's a uniform, then yes. Is that okay? So don't make this mistake. So there's no problem. If we get negative value, we can do the some adjustment at the end, we still can use the table. Yeah. So what is the formula for the z-score?
X minus mu over sigma.
Yes, thank you. X minus mu over sigma. Okay. X minus mu over standard deviations. So once you change to z, then I can use a z table. If I do not, let's say the question given us X, we cannot get the answer. You like the Z table? That's good. Okay. Because the next few chapters, we need to use a lot of Z. Yeah. Okay. So I stop here. I see you on Friday. Any more questions? Yeah, make sure you submit your assignment. It's due tonight.